Play the violin. Ain't no fucking violin around here.
Sound like a little sad story to me.
I chapped my tum.
Nigga said I what?
Alright, motherfuckers, this is Inappropreality. I am DJ Mike Torch.
Mac Way.
Trap.
And it's Tiffany from Yummy Italian Ice.
Shout out our sponsors, Haiku, Terry's Teas, All About Business,
And
hey, July's sponsor, Yummy Italian Ice, in the building, right here, right now.
You already know.
Obviously, we got to thank you for coming through.
I appreciate it.
We had some of your product, but we had to bust that down before it all melted. It was definitely good as hell.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Can't be that baby speed and shit, so you know. Damn, you
I enjoy my food, bro.
You gonna make all them sound effects?
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Fucking pissing me off.
This shit is busting like the B7 PVTA bus, bro.
Hey.
The B7 be busting.
You know what I mean? Like the B7 be busting. Fuck is you talking about?
That's a fact, though. Yeah. Thank you for coming. What made you start with all this? What made you get started? Because this is amazing.
I mean, it really started from, I think most people will say when they start a business, it usually comes from getting fired from a job. So I was working for DYS. They ended up terminating me on some bullshit or whatever. But I was just home, and I remember there was these memes. I don't know if y'all remember them. It was like, for $600 you could get an LLC. Don't blow out all your stimulus check or whatever. And people were making jokes online and stuff like that. And I just was up late one night, and I was like, just on YouTube, just looking, different videos and stuff. And I ended up just getting a little scratch pad, and I just ended up writing out this whole little plan. Like, as a little girl, I loved ice cream, and I never seen an ice cream truck with black kids on them. Like, it was always the little white kids with, blonde hair, blue eyes, no locks, no, kinky twist or nothing like that. So I just ended up, was like, you know what? I want my logo to be black. Like, I want my logo to be a little black girl. Because I'm that little black girl that, really loves ice cream. So from that point on, it kind of just, I don't know, it just gained momentum. I took the little bread I had like 5 bands, and I was just like, I'm going to bet on myself. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to try and just see what it wants. Because most Italian ice carts that you see in the city are not black owned. If not, none of them.
I don't know of any but
I was about to say, I never even seen an Italian ice cart.
Every time you pull up, it's never black owned. You know what I'm saying? So I love Italian ice. I remember there was a place downtown, it was called Albano's, and they used to sell the Italian ice, and theirs was like, a bomb. And my grandma would take us there all the time. And I don't know what happened. I think they just ended up closing up or whatever. But I was like, I have to get my hands on some type of Italian ice and just like sell it, and it be black owned and operated. And I want us to feel like in our city it's ours. You know what I mean? It's something that people like, that's our Italian ice cart. That's our spot. You know what I mean? That's where we pull up at.
I definitely feel like that's exactly how Springfield and Western Mass is looking at you and your business today, because I literally every day pull up, I'm here, pull up, I'm here, pull up, I'm here.
Yeah.
So the reach. People are like, I need her here. I need her, because it's a great product, first of all. And we fucking love the hell out of this. We see it. It's something we don't have. It's different. And your logo is fine. First of all, who did your logo?
Actually, somebody from Atlanta did my logo, and she doesn't exist anymore. I've been trying to find her.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, God, girl, you're gonna give me the fire, then you're gonna be up out of here. But you know what I mean? I've been working with Jason and Darius. You know what I mean? From I believe it's GS.
Green screen.
Green screen.
Say it like that, yeah. I've worked with them, and so eventually I'll go through a rebranding. You know what I mean? Because they want me to be legitimized, and they want me to make sure I'm not copyrighting nothing or anything like that. So eventually, you know what I mean, I will kind of change the logo up, but it's still gonna keep the same concept.
I like it though. That code name Kid Next Door. Yeah. That shit. That what number was she? 7, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Bet. So what if somebody came up with like another black owned delicious Italian ice, and they were like,
I thought about this. I thought about this, but it's tough, because I know at some point somebody is going to decide that that's what they want to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? And as long as people are bringing the city product that's good and quality, it doesn't bother me. I think what bothers me is that there's Italian ice carts out here and it's not quality. and they're charging you guys money, and it's fine. You know, people can buy wherever they want, but it's kind of like weed.
Frostbite on the Italian ice.
Oh man.
It's kind of like weed. Like, yeah, you could sell it, but is it quality? Is it good? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the right to sell it, but are you selling quality? Are you selling stuff that's good? Is really what it comes down to for me.
Where would you like to see your brand go?
I mean, honestly, I would like to really get it to a point where I can hire kids on, you know what I mean, like summer job type deal. You know what I'm saying? I can get into.
I never even think about no shit like that before. That's dope.
Because I've worked with kids
you
for
handing the
almost 10
kids their
years.
lemonade stands.
Yeah,
essentially.
I've been working with kids for 10 years. So a lot of the youthfulness of the cart comes from kids because you want to appeal to kids and teenagers because they're kind of the ones that's pushing the culture. They're going to tell you and dictate what's hot and what's not. Like, people didn't even realize when I pick my colors, I pick color schemes that I knew you could see it from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, that's Tiff. I'm going to pull up. You know what I mean? So I went with colors that were not really my favorite colors. I like dark colors. I picked colors pink, blue. You know what I mean? Because I knew no matter where I was standing at, oh, yeah, that's her. I see her. I'm about to pull up. That type deal. You know what I'm saying? So where I see it going is just, you know, hopefully we get to a place where maybe we're at concerts, you know, maybe we're concessioning at, you know, football games and basketball games, you know, but it starts on the ground floor. It starts with
tow cars. Hey,
I was about to say, you
Making
definitely got
tow cars.
Central.
Tow
making
cars.
these connections. Auntie Tiff needs these connections. So,
No bullshit.
You know,
You can definitely get plugged into Central easily.
Yeah.
Those games.
I ain't gonna hold you. I have never ate Italian ice, and I just
That was the first time?
Swear to God.
You need your mom's ain't had like little those.
You never had it? You not even the whack ones?
I
I was a
like,
lean bay nigga.
Oh, I like lean bays.
Lean baby.
I ain't go.
No, but
but
Italian ice was that good high
Yeah,
price
it
shit.
was.
Yeah.
nah, I picked Dots over Italian ice.
That's ice
You
cream.
like Dippin' Dots?
Yeah,
Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, that's a
Ice
whole
cream.
different thing.
I'm gonna hold
Creamery,
you.
that's where it was.
I think
You know what I
coleslaw's
mean?
trash.
Dollar
I'll
bill,
be honest with
y'all.
y'all.
You said what?
Coleslaw's trash. I hate coleslaw.
Cold Stone.
I hate coleslaw.
I don't
What
like
if
it
they
either.
called you and was like, "We
I
want
don't-
a yummy Italian ice"?
That's different.
Yeah.
Stone the shit. Shit.
Coleslaw I'm gonna come with a coleslaw sweater on it. Like,
Yeah.
I know this shit was wet.
Yeah.
Be outside.
That shit nasty.
What makes you
No
think their
bullshit.
ice cream trash?
I just don't like. Why are you putting it on the board and working it on the board? I don't understand.
You don't
that
like the hibachi ice cream?
concept.
No hibachi.
It ain't no hibachi ice cream, nigga.
My man, you helped
That's
us with
lose
the
me,
ice
bro. I'm
cream.
like-
Come on, man.
I be watching them
Come
like,
on, bro.
man.
They don't even chop.
I be like, just scoop it in the cup. Why you doing all that extra? That's extra to me. It's so extra to me.
Nobody wants
Mind
cream
you,
thrown in their
mind
mouth.
you, they not even doing that much. They just
They just be real quick, like fold it over and then.
that's it.
And they charge a lot.
What's
They
the point of
charge
that?
a lot.
Nah, they do. That's
If
definitely
people
a way
buy
more
it-
Shit
stuff.
ain't even cold. They
Taste it
melting
without
the
that.
ice cream on
Taste it
that.
without that.
What?
Taste it without doing that.
You got lighter?
First of all, I don't
Does
even
it
like
change
ice
the
cream
dip?
like that. It's all about
Does it
gelato.
So you
taste
like
change?
Dippin' Dots.
I said I would choose Dippin' Dots. I would choose.
Nigga go from I like Dippin'
It's all
Dots,
about
I don't even like
gelato,
ice
bro.
cream.
Gelato is better than ice cream.
Yo, somebody trying to put me on that right now. I never
What's it,
had
Zaza?
no
I never had gelato either.
Like the actual.
Stop
First of all,
He's stupid,
gelato
nigga.
weed is trash. That's the first thing I said. I was like, weed?
No, the real gelato.
Alright, you want,
Nah,
yeah.
Gelato's precious. Just niggas be
nah,
just
you
saying
right.
shit.
nigga, that shit's
I know
garbage.
nothing about
I
gelato
don't like
weed.
that. I don't like that.
I'm gonna just take this one because like
Yeah, just take it. Yeah.
niggas ain't taking it, and I looked at it about 13 times.
Go ahead. nigga. You might
So
eat
before I
it.
look at it the 14th time, I'm out.
Eat it before that shit melt.
It's like the last slice of pizza type shit.
I know.
Everybody acting modest.
Niggas looking real full.
Y'all ain't gonna take it? Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
Yo, shout out Carla one time. Shout out
shout out to
respectfully
Carla.
said. Respectfully said that blog write up is
Good.
definitely something major. I don't care where it came from. The fact that somebody did that for her is
Canadian write-up?
amazing. Is amazing. Nobody's doing that shit. Nobody got it right up. about
We
that.
ain't even got no right about this goddamn podcast.
Nobody.
Talk that talk.
Shout out
Finesse
respectfully
is
said.
motherfucking moving.
Hell yeah. Shout out respectfully said.
She is
Kids is
finessing her
everything
way.
she doing.
Word.
For real.
She working.
Blueprint. They out in Arizona, or she's heading out to Arizona in the morning. So have fun out there.
Women are
Stay safe.
motherfucking winning.
Hell yeah.
The women are motherfucking winning.
Yeah, we trying to.
Come on now. It's real shit.
We
Stop
trying to. You
trying.
seen
I just
Candace
can't
Parker
take
on
that
the
shit.
2K cover?
Oh,
Yes,
my
yes.
God.
Yo,
This is just getting big, bro.
I don't
For real.
think Luca should
That's
be on there
crazy.
though. Not gonna hold you.
You said what?
I don't think Luca could be on like the standard one. Not gonna hold you. Sorry.
Why?
That's dope.
It is for
You
him,
put
but at
Luca
the
on
same
the standard
time,
one and you got to pay that hundo if you want Candace Parker on your shit?
nah.
Well, why? Why
You
not?
gotta pay
Why
that
not?
bag first. Ain't
Why
she
he?
the shit with the extra shit?
Oh, she's not like this special edition?
I thought she was just, the 75. Oh, because there's 3 of them. Yeah, you're right. My fault, yeah.
Yeah, she the bag one.
The 75th anniversary or some shit with her, Kareem.
Cool.
I'm getting that shit for myself. Fuck is you talking about? You don't even got a P5.
You keep
bro.
up with sports?
No,
Obviously, Dave, you brought that up.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Why don't you think Lucas should be on it?
He didn't even get like no award this year. He's not even MVP.
That boy.
I guess I could see that argument.
Like,
well, he's been balling.
There's
I
been
can
multiple
see your
people
argument.
balling.
I can see your argument.
There's been like multiple. They didn't even make it past 2
But
playoffs.
it's marketing. It's marketing. They want people to buy it.
On that shit. That'd have been lit.
And y'all know there's more white folk on this planet than, well, in the U.S.
He's not even from the U.S.
He's
though.
not.
Where's he from?
That's the really funny part about it.
Exactly.
Where's he from?
I don't even know. Somewhere over here. Somewhere from Europe.
That boy
Like,
from-
from the U.S. niggas start.
Ain't game 6 tonight?
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
They said that game fixed.
It is.
Y'all think it's going to Game 7?
Yes, it's guaranteed to go to
Why'd
Game
you
7.
make that
It has to. They have to make up for 2020. You know how much money they lost?
Big bag.
Yeah, they lost a big bag on that.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Reps about to be calling all types of shit.
Shit about to be looking like WWE out there.
A Royal
Be
Rumble.
looking
Bang, bang. Niggas come out the fucking back out the woodworks. Like, who is this? 5 fouls. Like, the fuck? That shit is OD. Y'all see government's letting out all this information about UFOs and shit?
Yeah, they've been doing that.
I've been wondering why.
What's your take on the UFOs? What y'all think? What y'all think is going on? Y'all think the government's been holding these? Is this our own technology? Do y'all really think? Y'all really think we visited? Are these drones?
They're trying to prepare us.
Some shit about to go down.
Yo, I said something to my girl not too long ago, and she had no idea, and I'm certain the masses has no idea. In the military, matter of fact, in the Marine Corps, there's a Marine Corps order. There's a Marine Corps order that's in place for a zombie apocalypse. Like there's we are ready for this. We prepared for this. Like it's set in stone.
I
Like
didn't know that.
That's been like that since World War.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been stockpiling guns though. On the low.
word.
I got a
You
few
know
guns.
what?
Absolutely.
Stockpiling guns. I
Absolutely,
think
you
most
need
black
to.
people should have if they don't have like felonies and stuff, should have a gun.
Even if you got felonies, you should be able to get a goddamn gun.
Absolutely.
Just go
Yeah.
get your
Absolutely.
LTC.
Crazy.
LTC,
Go
go get
you
it.
ain't crazy, bro.
That's
You
it.
need it.
Even if you don't,
I
you
preach
better
that.
have legal and illegal firearms. You better have
Wow.
that shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
I'm not talking crazy.
Said
You
it
better have
like that.
You better have some shit. I'm not. You
Yummy
better have some
Italian
shit the
Nice does not
government don't know
approve any
about.
illegal
You
firearms.
better.
I'm gonna tell the officer like this. I ain't scratched
We-
none of them damn
Springfield
serial
Police
numbers off.
Department.
Nah, not even.
All
Because
my
just,
guns is
None of them shit,
legit.
just in
I
case,
got all my
just in
paperwork.
case
Walmart
that.
sold them shit to me like that, bro.
Just in case that martial law shit real, you
Absolutely.
going, hey, I can turn over my guns. I turn over my guns that you know about.
Yeah, that's the shit. If
I
they
turn
do
over my
martial
guns you
laws
know
and
about.
shit,
Yeah.
you giving up everything.
I turn over my guns you know about, so you better be prepared for everything. You
Yeah,
better
that's
have
true.
both.
You gotta have the pieces like in different parts of your house.
Yeah,
So then you can just put that shit together whenever you want and shit.
that's the shit. That's actually
But that's why you keep finding people with like ghost guns.
Yeah, so you can't get to that other
the
piece.
loophole.
Niggas like, what a trigger! What a trigger! Nigga down. That should be like that sometimes.
It do be like that, but that's actually the loophole around how people be able to build their own weapons. It's like you can order any fucking piece. You can't buy this in a whole, but you can order. And it's not in my dry snitching. This is common
He went
knowledge.
from canceling to dry snitching. Like, damn.
This is common knowledge. This
to
is common
some,
knowledge for. Okay, so then to the people that I'm talking to and you don't know what I'm talking about, you shouldn't own a fucking weapon.
Facts.
So then, like, it's as simple as that. Like,
Take out all the butcher knives out your fucking kitchen.
yeah, you better go buy an axe, my nigga. Like,
The spray?
boy.
Because them niggas is not getting no axe.
yo,
bro.
you
What
lying?
talking
Yo,
about?
what?
You don't know
You
what
can
a
use that
weapon
shit
is.
as that's definitely a weapon. Hold a
Hell
flame in front of
yeah.
that shit.
Hell,
Hold a flame in
flamethrower.
front of that shit. You got
That's
a
a
flamethrower
flamethrower.
right there. You better hold that axe can and fucking a lighter to it,
You little leg.
real quick.
He ain't feeling it.
You got an X-ray with a lighter. That's the first thing you thinking of, bro?
That's about all your option is.
if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know weapons.
That's your last option.
Hey,
at that
you
point.
better.
What other option you got?
Fuck.
Bullshit.
You better, nigga,
About
real
2
quick.
feet and you out of there.
You trying to run, bro? Why do black people? Why is that our first option to run?
It's not the first.
But why we can't hold it down?
It's what we have to settle with.
But why do other black people, when that person chooses flight, why do we all choose flight as well?
Because that's the common sense thing.
Yeah, nah, that if I see another nigga running, I'm like,
I don't need an explanation.
nah, you're right. You take those two skips. You're like, wait, whoa.
Because you know the difference in a run. You know a jog run, a workout run, and a run. Like a nigga running. Like, see a couple other niggas running. Why we running? I don't know.
Yo, definitely, that's a fact. Running a group of black folk.
Yeah.
The group of black folks.
Why the fuck was y'all running? We playing manhunt.
I know.
We didn't know y'all.
That's when you beat their ass. You got to.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
That's why I never understood in the horror movie why the black person always died, because we are always the ones that was like running.
Oh, because the director was
and
racist.
Black people don't stick with the crowd. Like we learned that from hide and seek. Like, nigga, if I'm running, nigga, I'm not sticking with no.
Facts.
If I even see you behind me, I'm cussing you.
Get the fuck over there. Get the fuck over there, nigga. No.
I'm about to roll underneath this car real quick.
No, boy, yeah.
Where was you?
And that's when you gotta fight. Now, when you in that position, nigga, you can't cower.
Mac, one of them niggas that hide behind the tree, niggas counting behind.
No bullshit. They got outside the box.
Mac, one of them niggas. Mac, on the other side of the nigga, the other side of the tree. Yeah, I swear to God.
I was a project baby. Yo, shout out that boy Coney. Man. Shout out Duke. You know what I mean?
That nigga Coney Hawk.
We was some of the first niggas.
That nigga Coney Hawk.
During shit like me and him, we was hopping on roofs, my nigga. Like.
Oh, y'all was dead
Shit was
serious.
Nigga, y'all not no bullshit.
Bro.
Me, nigga, like, you're not catching me unless I want to be caught. Point blank.
I miss those days.
Niggas is doing wild shit.
Yeah, but you was in the projects doing that shit. We had all of Tyler Street playing fucking Manhunt or fucking
you really
Capture the Flag.
Hunted by me and
Nigga, no bull. You had to watch
what
your
the fuck
back.
you running around my street for?
I seen a post not too long ago about basement parties, and I reshared it, and I was like, yo, y'all know how I had Tyler Street rocking, and then at that same time, I'm like, oh, damn, like, Tyler Street, like, niggas had Tyler Street, crazy, whole other side, mad Sycamore niggas on Tyler Street, bugging, niggas is bugging. It was a great time.
Was you going to basement parties back in the day?
I did.
Basement parties was the shit, though.
Safety?
Everybody, you should have.
And let me be honest, there were times where you definitely had that in the back of your head, but we were so young. You know what I mean? We didn't.
That naiveness and shit.
Man. Yeah. I remember the night before Mario was killed. We were all at the Panache. And I remember him, I remember him coming and saying, what up to everybody, just being, that guy. Yeah, man. I remember that. And then I remember the next day getting on the bus and it was kind of like, you know what I mean? Getting the news, and it's just like that's when it became real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like shit in the street is getting real.
You're an important figure in the city when, like, I got the call about him. I was in the middle of training. I was in a training session, literally about to line up to get ready to fire a machine gun, and I got the call about that shit. It was just fucking devastating.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Especially for I wasn't not like we were the best of fucking friends, nothing like that. It's just like I knew him, played sports with him, had classes with him, and then for something like that, to happen the way that it happened, a lot
of those guys,
it's crazy.
You don't really have to know them. You just see them around because they're part of your neighborhood. They bring that mystique and that character to your neighborhood, and so when they're gone, it kind of leaves a hole. So I be driving around the city in certain places. I be like, it don't even feel the same. It don't even look the same.
Especially now.
Yeah, it don't. It's just not the vibe. Like when Dad's closed, when Dad's closed, that kind of like Pete's closed first.
Yeah, when Pete's closed.
Oh man, I was like, that's what made me want to start Yummy.
They didn't even know about Pete's.
To bring that vibe back, to bring where people can literally today. I was literally in the parking lot at Blunt Park. My people's pulled up. People sipping, chilling, laughing, talking. I miss that vibe. That why does everything got to be beef and this and that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not on those negative vibes. I want people to come around me and just. We chilling, you smoke, or you drinking, you laugh, we talk, we catch up, and then we grown. Let's go back, to our business, whatever we do. But when Dad's closed, that was like, that was like, damn.
I think you're definitely creating one of those iconic businesses and brands that you have to be a part of. Just like Pete's, the penny candy store. There's not another one of those anywhere.
I could go in the Pete's with $5 and feel like a millionaire
and come up. Is there another? There's not.
There's something there, but it's a store, but it's not like that character.
Is it penny candy?
No, and people go chill in Hennessy Park with our little.
That's what I'm saying. There's not another one of those. Like you can't go nowhere.
Price of sugar went up though, bro.
You can't go. I know, sure enough. Not even inflation like a motherfucker. The dollar don't even mean the same. The dollar ain't the same.
Where
Absolutely,
I was at, we didn't have
not.
Pete's. We had Jimmy's. So don't
penny candies to it
in Georgia.
Oh yeah, you're talking about some other shit we don't know about.
Yeah.
We don't have no stores like that. It's like Pride. It's like everything is like corporate. Yeah. Pride or the Atlas or these big brands. Shell.
Only go to stores I can get credits out of. You know what I mean? Point blank period. If I can't get no credit out of your store, I don't fuck with you. Papi, yo, let me hold these two backwoods.
Word.
I didn't even know niggas did that until I was. Niggas really do that.
Right.
Yeah.
No, niggas really do
got
that.
A credit line?
Sick,
I didn't know niggas did that until I was with one of my niggas.
Playing with you, nigga.
You gotta be a smooth nigga to do that, though.
You go to the real hood stores, nigga.
Yeah.
These niggas own their businesses, nigga. He see you every day.
Yeah. He know you coming
live
back.
right there.
Yeah.
Like,
but they should do
that's
that.
That shit you have to
really,
like,
honestly,
bro,
they
I
should
gotta
do
build that rapport.
But I've built that. I just never asked that. I built that. We're the point where he's like, yo, you know what I mean? You got $2.
Yeah, you gotta build that rapport. You gotta build that rapport.
Cause you know what I mean, you been fucking with Poppy, fuck with you, nigga. Shit, like you already done. Fucking.
How many sandwiches?
Don't be going in there not talking to niggas either, nigga. Like yo, great motherfucker.
Nigga. I have my stores, but at the same time, I don't go looking for.
I never did that, but I know niggas who have, and I was just
like,
I'm
about to be like, yo, let me hold that shirt real quick.
I buy this shirt, nigga.
I buy this shirt
Dutch or two, nigga.
I'm not getting no Dutch. I'm not getting no wood.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga.
That's the same price.
That's what I'm talking about, but.
You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. It be like
I just peeped. That's what you just said.
It be like that. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you.
He said, "Yo, let me hold that tea."
If it don't got a, bro, if it's a white tee and it don't got a logo on it,
I ain't never.
Listen, for $5.
They used to be.
Exactly.
What you mean they used to be? What's better than sun tea then? Put me on.
Any other t-shirt?
No, don't say that. No, don't say that.
A white tee is a one-wear tee.
No.
Exactly. No. It is what it is, bro.
Thick ass fucking
sun
t-shirt.
Tea?
That thick ass. It ain't not a nan stylish. It ain't not a nan nice.
It ain't a nan wrinkle.
$5. You can't beat that.
It ain't a nan tight.
Those good prices. $5. It's for the hood.
It ain't wrinkle. It ain't tight. And it fit just right.
Right off the I don't know. Something about the plastic.
You know what I mean? Like
makes me feel.
Make it
like
feel brand
something.
new. I like the smell of it. All that.
Yeah. I don't do the church collar though. I gotta get the V. That V.
I can't wear
that church collar right up here.
All you gotta do is you do this a couple times.
I can't do no.
I
can't do it.
Where the V-neck at?
I feel like
you gotta look, mommy.
I feel like niggas.
Yeah, look like that.
I get mad. Nah, they got nothing but church collar. I'll leave, bro. I
Look
get
in
tight.
the back.
Don't ever play me like that.
Nah, I swear niggas that wear V-neck tees smoke
You're
hookah.
lucky I actually have some.
Facts. That's definitely.
I definitely smoke hookah, but that's okay.
Niggas that wear V-neck tees smoke hookah.
Hookah's alright.
I'm not with the hookah shit.
You don't like hookah? It's like fake weed? Is that what you think it is?
It's not even fake weed. It's tobacco. It's 100% tobacco. But it's like.
You just don't like it.
Nah. I just don't like the niggas that be posting themselves looking like a bad bitch. Trying to be a bad bitch.
He said, trying to look like a bad bitch. Yo.
I don't like
Nigga be posting with the red bottoms and shit.
Nah, them niggas be yelling out, Dame hookah, dame hookah.
Yeah, that's my issue.
Them lingerers.
I respect it.
They be black.
Nigga, I done been in the VIP one time where I bought a hookah. One time. I paid for it. No, but this is the funny part. Listen, I didn't buy the hookah for me. You know what I mean? You get it for
hookah's
the
expensive.
women.
People who like the
$30 for hookah.
The women.
Right, so you got the hookah and shit, and then you got the lingering ass niggas who just want to hit the hookah, nigga. Like, these niggas don't want to holler at the bitch's name. Niggas is literally like, I get your hookah. Oh, good. See his mans come over and shit.
You got the piece.
Y'all niggas is sick.
They be sharing tips.
Like, nigga, I bought it and I ain't hitting that shit. Like, nigga, you really want to smoke hookah that bad? You gonna ask a perfect stranger to hit that hookah, my nigga? Like, that's the weird shit with me about like. I don't.
But that be that same shit. I don't smoke hookah. Like that shit is. That shit
bring out some weird shit in niggas. Like, yeah.
Nah, no bullshit.
Niggas see hookah start
this
getting
dude
different.
is,
Oh, nigga, you got a hookah?
tight over the hookah business, bro. I'm dead. Hookah's expensive.
No, they be niggas that's dead ass about that.
That shit trend ass.
They be taxed for
I'm
that.
saying niggas.
The first time I did that shit was in 2008.
And they had weed in it.
No, I was in California.
You're wild.
I went to a hookah bar, but I was with a bunch of Marines, and I didn't know what it was. And I
I
thought it was not even. I thought it was weed. I hit that shit one time hard, thinking it was weed, and it was like, nigga was dying. I was like, what is this? This is stupid.
Pina colada hookah.
Man, this is stupid. Get me the fuck out of here. It probably was. Who fucking knows? I niggas. I know you got a bunch of places you gonna be at within the next couple of weeks, but we gotta shout out a couple places.
Absolutely.
Let's Laugh at the Unicorn. July 31st, I will be spinning. There's gonna be a comedy show at the Unicorn, so hit up Dame Rev for tickets. You're gonna be where? New Haven. What's that? When you gonna be out there with Key the Truth?
Oh, that's in Waterbury. Right. What you talking
That's
about?
in Hereford.
This Saturday.
That's in Hereford. I thought it was in New Haven.
This Saturday,
it's in Hereford.
we out motherfucking at the hub, man. July 20 motherfucking.
Smoking
Yeah, we got.
Right.
We got that. We going there.
Smoking
Come on,
Souls
man.
is about to be a
Smoking
big
Souls.
event.
You gonna be here?
Saturday,
I'm gonna
man.
try. I listen. I be booked up on weekends, man. It'd be like birthday party central. That's what I got bread.
Ice, no bullshit.
Yeah, definitely get
When's
busy.
that Key the Truth shit?
Key the Truth is Thursday.
This Thursday?
This Thursday. 8 o'clock. Waterbury.
Waterbury.
It's like in a main street. I don't know the exact numbers,
I'll
but
be
you know
there
what I mean?
around 9ish.
I'll be
9:30.
10.
Y'all
We gonna
niggas.
be there. Inappropriality gonna be in the building. Ken.
And Travi performing.
Niggas is pulling up. Malay hosting it.
Time waits for no man.
I'll be in the bean holding it down for the team.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Fucking
What you got? What you got going on? What you got going on this next week? Because I know you be everywhere. Every day you posting something. Yo, okay. So do people hit you up like the same day type shit?
I don't. I try to stay with like a structure because it's just better for me. I think one of the biggest, and I be telling other entrepreneurs and business owners this, and this is my opinion. Some people may disagree, but I think one of the biggest hurdles that Black businesses I see in Springfield that is an issue is consistency. And so when we talk about consistency, it's about making sure your scheduling is right, you're structured. So I try to make sure that I'm done by a certain time. I try to make sure that I'm leaving events by a certain time. You know, try to respect people's time. If people are paying you, you got to be on time. You know what I'm saying? And so I try to make sure I'm not overbooking myself. Like I think Saturday I did 3 events. You know what I'm saying? I try to be, from one place to another so that I'm just trying to just be where I can be. And sometimes people make it tough because people don't always want to be flexible, but I try to say, listen, I'm going to take care of you. Just try to work with me. And, for the most part, people meet me where I'm at. You know what I mean? There's not nobody who's disrespecting me or nothing crazy like that or whatever.
We'll go ahead. Drop those dates. Where are you going to be at? The locations.
Oh, God. I should have brought my planner.
Off the top. Go ahead.
Off the top of my head. Saturday, I am going to be at the Boys and Girls Club from, I believe, 10 to 2.
Which Boys and Girls Club?
The one in Springfield, the Family Center.
They're doing
center. Yep, they're doing
we be having beef because there's like, yep.
Oh, there's a beef?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You either from Carew or you from Acorn.
Yeah, Carew.
Oh, I was Acorn.
I was a Carew ass.
I was Acorn.
I was a Carew ass nigga.
That shit done. These kids live everywhere.
But I'm just talking, but still.
I don't have the boat.
I mean, but still.
Absolutely.
Nah,
they doing that.
Hawkeyes, Raiders, we can still talk about, even though it's one team now. I'm a Hawkeye ass nigga.
Okay.
Oh, you Hawkeye.
I didn't know your little ass was a Hawkeye ass.
Crazy. What?
That's crazy.
You have no idea about my family history then.
The lineage.
Damn, nigga, you have no idea.
The lineage.
Okay.
That's what it was. Niggas is legends out here.
Yeah.
How many events have you showed up to on time and the people wasn't on time? Like,
Yo, I've done that.
I'm going to respectfully.
She said, I plead the 5th.
10 to 12.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, she didn't send.
I be sitting there
These
like.
niggas, it's 11:13.
Yeah, I just be chilling like.
11:30.
I don't get mad. I try not to get mad about
11:30?
something because I know my people.
Yeah.
Late as fuck.
I be wanting to do business with black people, so I already know what type of time we gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Like Saturday, I was late, but that's because it was like raining. But you know what I mean? I called her up and I'm like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of running behind because it was just raining and I'm hauling stuff. You know what I mean? When you're hauling stuff, it's raining. You just got to take extra.
Your business
precaution.
is different too, as well. That rain will fuck up what you got going on.
Yeah, it really will.
This summer has been stupid. It's been raining the last 3 weeks.
Rain.
What the fuck is it?
Speaking to even that. So, what are your plans for the winter?
I will be revealing that very soon. I've been working extremely hard to, because I have a wholesaler, so I've been discussing stuff with the wholesaler, and I've been talking to this vinyl. Shout out to Wee Man Vinyl, he's the bomb. He does great vinyl work. But I've been talking to him and just with a harebrained scheme, so I haven't really ironed out the details, but it's gonna come soon. I'm about to drop it before fall comes. Nice. Yeah, because you got it. Execution is extremely important.
This shit dope.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them niggas who like ice cream and and shit like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Winter, you know
I know. Even I was about to say, I'm certain you could pull up to plenty of venues and people will still buy.
Yeah, absolutely. I could literally pull up anywhere, and because I know, I'm not saying I'm the most popular or whatever, because I don't really.
No.
I don't care
no. Right now,
but people be like, "Yo, Tiff's
you
here."
are.
Yo, people was literally. I could pull up to Magazine Park. Shout out to my girl Task by Ebbs. I pulled up and she was like, "Yo, they did a Stop the Violence event." I pulled up and she literally screaming like, "Yo, Yummy Italian Ice is here! Come on!" I'm like, "Oh shit!" I didn't even get it off the trailer yet. Like people literally get excited when I pull up. Like,
that's what makes me love the black community so much. We determine what's it and what's fucking not.
Yeah.
And right now, you definitely. And I see the longevity coming for you.
And I have to say, like, I want to make this very clear because I was actually on Women That Talk, and shout out to them. They're dope. They had me on as well. Yeah, they're all dope. So
Kayla.
So they had me on there. One of the things that I'm going to keep saying, and I don't care who disagrees with me, is that, people have supported Yummy Italian Ice. Like, from the very beginning, like, since I started this.
Talk about it.
People have been 10 toes with me, like, people buy, and people don't get cheap. They don't buy one or two. People buy 5, 6, 7, 8 at a time. When I started selling gallons, my peoples pulled up, like, and not just my peoples, other entrepreneurs, like, I love what you're doing. I'm going to support you. I love what you're doing. I got this contact for you. Come over here. This is where you can make money. Like, nobody ever said, like, trying to shut me out or stop me from getting to the bag. Like, nah, we want to see you shine. We want to see you do this. Like, so when people hit me with that narrative that Springfield don't support, Mike Torch is supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people in this city that, like, are holding me down, like, and speaking me. And somebody spoke my name to Amazon. Amazon reached out to me via Instagram and was like, we have, you know what I'm saying, employees that come during the morning and we kind of want to get them energetic. You think you could come through? Post. Yeah, you think you could come through? I'm like, absolutely. Somebody told them that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, I'm getting goosebumps. Somebody said my name. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
dope as fuck.
At the end of the day, like, I'm so grateful and so thankful because at the end of the day, like, nobody owes Tiffany.
You don't just be pulling up nowhere. Just be like, I know people are gonna be here. Let me just.
I really don't because I really be that busy. I just be that booked and busy. Like, sometimes I be like, people get mad. I be like, listen, I'm sorry, I'm booked. They be like, what the fuck? I be like, I know, I'm sorry, but I be booked up, bro. I be booked up.
You were kind of getting into the next question that I was about to ask without me asking it. I was going to ask, what is your best branding or marketing strategy that you've used this far? Because it's happened so fast, I feel like.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yes.
Crazy fast. To me, it's consistently just posting every day. Every day you have to post. Every day. I'm just on there posting. Because in my mind, when I wasn't working, when I was terminated, I was on social media every day. You know what I'm saying? With no business. So now that I have a business, I have to take that same fortitude to everyday posts. Because if I would do it and I don't have a business and I have a business now, I think that's what hurts businesses. Right. People see Yummy Italian Ice on a consistent basis because I make it a point when I open my eyes. Yummy gang, good morning. That's the first thing they hear from me. I'm talking to you. Y'all are Yummy gang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are part of, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, the power of word of mouth, it's so powerful. It is so powerful. Like,
I think even to second what you touched on earlier, because I'm glad that you spoke on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was saying to them before, like, I hate that so many people still try to push that narrative, like,
yeah, it doesn't.
Niggas hate on everything. Niggas on that. No, motherfucker.
Absolutely not.
At the end of the day, the biggest things that all
shout out that nigga Del Cap.
The the biggest issue that black people have as creators beyond business owners is, like you said, consistency, one, and quality.
Yeah,
if you have quality and consistency,
it don't matter.
You have longevity.
You have longevity.
That's 1 + 1 = 2. Point blank period. As soon as you start falling back on your consistency in any aspect, as soon as you start falling back on your quality in any aspect, you're gonna lose them motherfucking people.
But you know what's crazy is that people. I want to say two things. I have two real quick thoughts. Like, my first thing is, before I was a business owner, I was a supporter. I knew about Inappropriate Reality way before I even got on it. So I was supporting it by following it and watching it. I'm not saying I watched every episode, and I don't want to come off like I'm gassing y'all up or nothing like that.
We're on, this is 161. I don't expect nobody to watch every
right. But I definitely knew about it. I was aware of it before.
He's not lying.
You know what I mean? Like, I definitely knew what it was, and I was following it. Like, and what I will say is, because I was already supporting brands, it's easier for me now as a business owner for those same brands to come and now support me, because it's like, I remember when you was supporting before you had a brand. Facts. Like, Sherelle was the first person that came to me, and was like, I see something bigger for this. I want you to come down to Sunset at the Hub. And I was like, because I didn't really see it like that. I'm like, listen, I'm on it. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out the Hub.
I'm the icy lady. Like, I'm outside with it. I'm over here. You know, because people in my neighborhood started calling me the little kids. Like, that's the icy lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, they started, dubbing me that person. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yummy gang.
Too hot for that street. So when Sherelle approached me, remember, I didn't have no permit or nothing like that. So when Sherelle came to me, I was like, oh, I don't know. She's like, no, just come down. Me and Juice could really be working together. It's gonna be popping. I'm like, all right, cool. And after that, it was a wrap. That's when people really started, like, shout out to my man Anthony Wallace, like, and he had me at Commonwealth and just really, like, thinking outside the box, like, on some concession.
Right.
Why is the name so familiar?
Anthony Wallace is the father, but Tony Wallace is my boy. So the Wallace family, they kind of but then it's my boys. Wallace. Yeah, them my people.
I think I'm thinking about Isaiah.
Yeah, or you might be thinking him, the one that played basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know if they related.
No,
I don't know the relation, but yeah, that's how it ended up happening. She just called me, and I was like, yeah, I'll definitely come down to the Hub. And it was like, we gonna make sure, we get your name out there. And she was really like, come to Novalicious Bar. Kayla Willis is dope.
I know.
Like, come to Novalicious. I'm like, come to Novalicious.
We need to have her on too.
She's so dope. She's so
that's dope as
dope.
fuck. Even opportunities like sponsoring.
Yeah.
Like, I put out the sponsorship and you fucking attacked it that day.
I'm talking
about within minutes. I was like,
because I think people get like this like complex where they think like in Springfield they're like celebrities, and it's like we're not celebrities. Like,
talk about it.
We're not like don't be too big to reach out to Mike Torch and be on
Inappropriate Reality.
Don't be too like people feel like you're in this fake competition, and it's like I don't understand it. I want to reach out. I reached out to women that talk before they reached out to me, because I felt like, okay, if this is where the pulse is, I need to be where the pulse is at. Mm-hmm. I need people to see me. I need people to see the brand. And now it's a name when you hear Yummy Italian Nice, it clicks. You know what I'm saying? So I was never too scared to reach out to nobody. You know what I mean? Like, if you say no, you say no. But when I blow up, don't come back. When I blow up.
Talk about you on that type of time? Because I had this conversation not too long ago as well. Okay. Let's say
I'm on that time, baby.
My
price just went up.
You follow where?
It's 60 a gallon now.
Oh shit!
60 a gallon.
You follow another creative, right? Somebody you had a whole conversation with. Somebody who said they fuck with you, this, that, and third. You follow them. Mm-hmm. They do not follow you back.
Yikes!
Do you take that back, or do you still follow that person?
You still have to. In my opinion, I think you should.
Yeah, the people I follow.
Get out your feelings.
You be weird with follows. You be weird with follows.
I choose to follow who I want to follow.
You be weird. I
follow creatives who could benefit me. I don't follow like neutrals in a sense. I don't follow people who
just there.
Yeah,
I can respect that. I didn't understand that till I got into owning a business. I didn't understand.
Okay. Without giving away exactly what I've been doing in the past couple months, but I saw a video with Issa Rae, right? Mm-hmm. And what she said was, it was about, her come up and stuff like that. And basically what she was saying was, when networking and collabing with people, you necessarily shouldn't try to collab up or network up, and you should collab within your streamline, within people who are right absolute next to you. Like, if you see people in her movies or anytime things she's been doing. It's people that she's been on the come up with. I absolutely agree with that. I mean, somebody is only gonna look down on you so much. Do you agree with that? Or like, but that also can be in the same thing with following somebody who's on the same stream as you or the same level as you. You agree with that or not?
Yeah,
or are you gonna obviously just keep networking up?
That's the only people I follow. Like I told you before, I follow, as far as famous people, probably less than 6 people that's famous. No bullshit. Like no cap.
But that even to your
niggas be sending me shit and I be like, oh shit, J. Cole was dropping some shit. Nigga, you don't follow Cole?
Nah.
What am I gonna follow J. Cole?
I stopped following a lot of famous people because of you. I don't follow nobody famous.
I'm not gonna lie. On my personal page, I have a lot of celebrities, but on my business page, I follow people who inspire. People who, like, I literally, this is free game. Free game alert. I'm about to give y'all some free game for those of y'all who are watching and want to start
play ball,
copying after your girl. Just saying. I'm about to hit y'all with a gem. I talk to people from other states who do Italian ice. And I talk to them because they're like, I could talk to a girl from Miami and she's doing it so different. And she gives me things and I give her things. And that's how, I don't even know her. I never met her. I just reached out to her like, hey, I'm Tiffany.
Her business year round.
Yeah. So her joint is, her forethought is she never even bought a cart. You see what I'm saying? Her forethought was so different. Like, I don't even need a cart. She was like, oh, why do you have a cart? I was like, because
optically.
You go to New York, you go to Jersey, you go to the city. That's all you see. I didn't know that you could go and just get it like a little cooler and have it on a table. But she had that, and that's why it's important to, when you're at least talking from a business perspective, following and getting support, like getting people from like-minded individuals who are doing what you're doing, because there's nobody else to talk to. Because how many other people around me is doing Italian ice? So I said, okay, instead of making an excuse, I'm going to reach out to people from, there's a person from Chicago. There's a person from Atlanta I talk to. There's a person from Miami. So one day, hopefully, I can go take a trip and see how they do business. You know what I'm saying? And get some more tricks of the trade from them.
Didn't somebody from out here painted that? Who painted your cart?
Wee Man. Custom vinyl. He did it.
From out here, right?
Yeah.
Word.
He's dope. Yeah, and I came up with that concept on my own. People didn't even realize it's a Nipsey Blue. To homage to Nipsey. It got the gold rims.
Neighborhood.
So that we keep it like, because I really like the business acumen that he has. I really like his mentality. At least just business. Me not talking about best rapper. He's just talking about his business acumen and what he does for black people.
His mindset is crazy. Like
he came from literally selling socks and oranges to having his own few stores. You know what I mean?
I had no idea how I was gonna bring this in, but I guess since we're talking about Nip and power to black people, y'all see the Texas State Senate fucking passed that. Yep. They're no longer having the KKK be morally wrong in their school curriculum, and they're also taking out
all African American history classes.
What?
MLK's "I Have a Dream" speech.
What?
It's pretty much optional whether or not the schools want to teach that or not.
Texas is extremely conservative, so I am not surprised with any of their actions nor their behavior.
It is.
They're just.
This is whitewashing. It's fucking foolish.
Yeah. Like it's state segregation. It's gonna make you.
I feel
if
like
you don't want to live in there, leave. And if you want to live that lifestyle,
to your point, my first thought was, Texas is doing this on purpose because everybody's rushing to Austin right now.
Why?
Because Joe Rogan. Ever since Joe Rogan made the move to fucking Austin, damn near.
Joe Rogan for president, though.
Try to know. The comedy industry, so many people are moving to Austin.
I like
so many
him,
people
though.
moving to Austin.
Yeah,
so I feel like Texas is like, we're about to get flooded with mad people from California because people are running from California and coming to Texas.
Yeah. And
this is one way to fucking slow it the fuck down. That's a point that I haven't seen nobody say. That was just me off the whim. I really do feel like this is just them trying to fucking slow shit down.
Is there a different culture in down south? Like just like the black
absolutely.
culture? And I've been down there, but I don't know why people go want to be down there so bad.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
And there's more black people out there.
I ain't gonna hold you to really speak on.
No, we live in a white ass area. The black culture down south.
That's what you think?
I know so.
Yeah, but you gonna know shit at home though.
But you do. You know hoods. It's where we were raised.
I'm not talking about hoods. I'm talking about knowledge of your history. Yeah. You're going to know that at home, being raised in a black home.
If you go down south, they going to call you white as fuck.
I know.
How we
I got cousins down there that do that. I know.
Shit. It's the same
because we proper.
Yeah, no bullshit.
I say the same thing to niggas.
Is it proper or is it?
No, it's where we're from. We're very.
It's a different accent, but it's more proper than down south.
We're educated. Like
we up north, up here, especially in Massachusetts.
They educated downstairs.
I just said business acumen. I don't know if that's something you say down south.
Nah, yeah, I hear that. I heard cause you know what you're talking about, like stupid shit like that. Like the fuck.
Listen.
I'm what? That's what it is.
I don't want to be down south because I watch a lot of First 48 and there's a lot of shootings at gas stations. I'll be like,
I shouldn't go get gas, should I? I'm gonna get this bike.
There's a lot of shootings in Atlanta. I don't know.
Should definitely go down.
Atlanta gets down like Atlanta get.
That's because a lot of people in Atlanta don't be doing what they supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Atlanta also can move though.
Oh, and it's open carry too. I like that. That's a little different.
The South is different.
Yeah, they different with that gun. That gunplay is different out there. You can get some stuff you can't get here. Everything is banned in Massachusetts. Everything is banned. All the good stuff. Oh. Yummy Italian Ice does not approve any illegal fire.
I know people who got some shit.
You know what I mean?
I don't got nothing crazy.
No,
I know people who got some shit.
All my stuff is legit.
Some legal shit. I know people who got some legal shit that's like.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Really? You talking about some illegal shit?
Nah, I was talking about some illegal shit. But you better have both.
He's still supporting it.
I am, nigga. This is free game.
Do you think in the event of a zombie apocalypse, you guys could survive?
Me?
Honestly, each and every one.
Yeah. When you try to. Protect other motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Shit's sketchy. Or sometimes
I'm not going back for nobody.
But if
listen, this train leave at a certain time.
Nah, yo, it's by any means, yo.
Yeah, we pulling caps back by any means.
Nah, my kid's gonna be with me. My kids, yo. What?
How many kids you got? 2?
Yeah, I got 2 kids. But that's that shit. I feel like people are gonna. If some shit like that happened, I feel like people are gonna run to my house.
Cause they know you're gonna hold it down.
I already know that. I already know.
Don't run to my house.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
you can hold it down.
You from the military?
What about y'all? Can y'all hold it down?
Matt got me one of them niggas. Yo, Torch.
I'm on the mountain somewhere.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be right by. Yo, what? My location is perfect. I got the river behind me.
You lit.
I'm in a mountain in a bunker.
You lit.
You gonna see the house.
You gonna see classism at its finest. That's when you really gonna find out. You ain't got no money, you broke. When I was zombie apocalypse. Now.
Rest in peace, Biz Markie.
Oh man, yeah. Definitely. It's unfortunate. We losing all the legends. We just losing Matt.
Man, we said time and we getting older, man. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But even I felt like what was it, 57?
That's about the age.
Yeah.
We about
was he sick or something?
I don't even know. I didn't even see. I didn't even see how he passed. Did they even post it?
Yeah, they said he was sick before.
That nigga always had breathing problems.
Yeah,
you can
crazy.
tell.
All the legends.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to go. I just want to die a legend. Is that y'all goal? Y'all want to be a legend? Is being a legendary status matter to y'all? Because it matters to me. I feel like I've already created it. I feel like I'll always be remembered.
The book has
but
been yet to be
I want
written.
more.
What have I done? For me, the question would be, what would I have done that would put me at that status? You know what I mean? Because I'm just, you can't fast forward. So everything is happening right now. Okay. You know what I mean? So am I doing what I need to do?
Legendary to me is moments. Like, you've created a moment that I will never forget. Like, I'm talking 10, 15 years down the road. Yo, you remember that summer and a half? She was going crazy. Let's see what happens from here on. Yeah. But, like, you was going crazy. You've been going crazy. You're everywhere. Yeah. Like, that's legendary ass shit. There's people who are here that fucking make a little splash. Yeah. And then that's really it. Yeah. That's not fucking memorable. Right. What I've done is memorable. What you're doing is memorable. Yeah. Like, people are never going to forget this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I want the people that I've been around, the lives that I've touched, for people to remember me that way. Because I feel like that's my legacy, is how I've helped supported you, or how I held you down. Because I feel like being real has been such a rare commodity. You know what I mean? We celebrating the fuck shit and the dumb shit that people do rather than supporting the real, the people who 10 toes, the people who say I'm gonna show up to your daughter's event, or you know, somebody who's you out of gas and they bring you a gas can. You know what I'm saying? Those people are a rare breed, you know. So that's the person I want to be. You know what I mean? It's a person that people be like, yo, Tiff was 10 toes. If I needed her, you know what I'm saying, she held me down at times when I don't want to hold you down. Maybe you know what I mean? Maybe I got shit to do, but just because I'm that real ass nigga, like I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna give you my word. Cause I feel like whatever happened to my word is bond. It's gone. It just don't exist.
Young kids don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about my word is bond. If I say I got you, I got. Like I tell people, if I tell you I got you,
come on, bro.
Okay, let's talk about that because like I said, nobody say that no more. The only person I hear say that right now is Charlamagne the God.
Yeah.
But does that come from our OGs not teaching us that, or is that our fault for not teaching that to the younger kids?
My grandma raised me, so I don't know.
Lingo.
But I'm talking about, but that's that shit. Word is bond. But nobody even teaches that. Yo, my word. It doesn't matter if word is bond. Is word. Like, we're not passing that term down.
A lot of young niggas got trust issues.
It's the fact that what I say is my word, my nigga. Like I'm not gonna cross you. Like, this is what I'm saying to you. Yeah. Like that hasn't been passed down.
That's
to
like on guard now. I mean, when niggas like on guard.
You just feel like it's just a lingo. It don't really.
It's lingo.
You think that's the same thing?
I think it's more.
You younger? You think that's the same thing or not?
I feel like a lot of people say on God. A lot of people say mommies. A lot of people say on moms. And I mean, like, you put it on a lot of things. So, word is bond is more loyalty and more, like, it's there. Like, if you say word is bond, like, niggas gonna know what word is bond is. On God, it's just like, okay. Like, that's
nigga,
not
you believe in fucking Allah, nigga. Like, what are you talking about, nigga?
Like, what?
You believe in Allah?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about him.
Because Allah is dope.
I was gonna say, who is Allah?
Allah.
Oh, damn, nigga.
I'm Yummy Italian Ice, and I do not approve that message. No, you gotta know who Allah is. Come on, baby.
Hey, come on, bro.
He's young though, too, though.
Yeah, I know. We
treat thy brother as I treat thyself.
We give him his passes. I guess this is one.
That's all. Yeah, because you know.
I know Wallah.
Oh. Oh, this is. Oh. Oh, this your man. Oh. I gotta tell you, for a religion, that religion does something to black men. It makes them better.
It does.
Makes them better. It makes them better. Shout out to Islam. Man.
It is the best.
It makes them better.
Religious lifestyle that is set in front of you. You know what I mean?
It is. It really is.
More than believe in this or XYZ. It's more so a way of life and a way of understanding yourself, and it's real.
One of the dopest conversations I've ever had in my life was with some random fucking Muslim. I had no idea what his name was, who he is, or anything like that. I was walking on State Street, right in front of the mosque, and some dude in a fucking suit, glasses, little fro, you know what I mean, fit the fucking build. I was just walking. I don't even know where from. Probably like practice or some fucking shit. Who knows? And he was just like, "Come here, brother." And I stopped. Usually I'll just fucking look and just fucking keep going. I don't know what it was, the energy, where, I have no idea, but I fucking stopped and talked to this dude for God knows how fucking long. He showed me all types of fucking everything, from Muhammad Ali to all types of fucking
you were enlightened
knowledge. Like, yeah. I'm talking like,
and not in an abrasive way.
My dad don't talk to me this way. Like, my coaches don't talk to me this way. I had to talk to this guy. I had no idea who he was and why he was talking to me, but he just felt like he needed to speak.
See, that's legacy, though. And he left an imprint on you.
I will never forget that shit.
Do you remember his name or anything?
I have no idea what his name was. No idea. But I will never forget that conversation. It was definitely eye-opening. I went home and I told my dad, and my dad was like, "So what, you gonna be Muslim now?" And that's what his shit was, because of how I was talking about him and how he was talking to me. It was definitely like inspiring as fuck. Like, this guy's gonna fucking sharpen me the fuck up.
Yeah.
And that's nothing that I've never had from a pastor or anybody else.
Yeah.
And teaching religious texts.
Yeah.
Any person who reads the Quran is going to teach you a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's crazy.
That Quran is deep too.
He's going to teach you religious texts. He's going to teach you a lifestyle. And that lifestyle is going to enlighten you to a religious belief. It's not about religious texts. Men wrote the Bible at the end of the day.
People don't want to hear that.
And took shit out of it and reread it.
Yeah. So deep.
Even this UFO shit that I brought up earlier today. Y'all think this UFO shit's gonna fuck up religion? It could fuck up religion, I think.
They might bring a whole different vibe, a whole different type of style.
It could ruin religion in a whole.
What if something hopped off that bitch?
They bring some Zaza.
That's what you want them to bring?
You gonna smoke that Zaza?
Yeah. Smoke that
I'm dead.
Wildin'. Smoking that alien OG, okay.
Peace, bro. I got the wood.
Can aliens say nigga?
They can say whatever they want.
I don't even think they're gonna speak
Kim
English.
got mad off rip, like, what you gonna do to an alien, nigga?
They're going to speak to us mentally or some shit.
They
just
got
going to hear the nigga in your head.
Fuck you up. Nigga, like,
I don't think they're gonna speak.
I gotta do. If you already this close, I gotta do something because I'm feared for my
I don't
life.
think they're gonna speak.
They're just gonna look at
It's
you.
an alien. I ain't never seen this shit
Gonna
before.
Look at you.
It's like
You just
Cloverfield
gonna
and shit.
evaporate. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey.
No bullshit.
Or it'll be like Men in Black, where the nigga where they can get into your body and shit like that. You ever seen Men in Black?
If I see a nigga walk around with some sunglasses like that, going at him.
have y'all seen the actual theory about Men in Black? That's the actual real thing?
I don't think that could happen.
They're humans, really.
Nah, the Men in Black.
Stupid.
Like, supposedly these men, that movie came from a thing. Like, there's these guys in black
like
suits
that.
that show up.
Are y'all gonna be you and Matt gonna be the two that save the world? Because if so,
Nah.
Lord.
Niggas
If
in
me
black.
and Max
Niggas
say the
is
real,
black. Hey!
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. That
Are you gonna
mission.
cut your hair, Matt?
I think you gotta do something. I think you gotta do something stupid.
Motherfucker, we got this motherfucker straight next.
Hold on, we gotta take a smoke break.
Can
All
you
right, back of the Lincoln.
Could you picture Mac in ROTC?
No, I can't.
Mac was one of those ROTC ass
You was in
niggas.
ROTC?
Yo, shout out. Yo, straight up. I'm glad. See, this is.
I forgot all about that shit.
That's a great alley-oop because you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I ain't had my hair in years, yo. So I
sure
grew my hair
enough
when I
did.
was a jit, right? And I had some long ass fucking.
I
hair.
remember this nigga had his hair all pretty. This nigga had his hair laid. I'm talking like laid. This nigga didn't go out nowhere without his hair pretty as
I was
fuck.
the hoodest nigga on the football field with a perm. No
This
cap.
nigga
You have a
had-
perm for real?
No cap.
This
You see my
nigga-
shit out my helmet like
He had
no
layers.
bullshit. My shit.
He had bangs.
lace. Wow,
That nigga had a.
that was one day. It's the same focus then. What you expected?
This nigga Mac.
Nah.
Had the pink luster.
I'm in corny ass ROTC.
And they made
years
it
and
cut
shit.
his shit.
And then, I mean, first year they give a nigga A's and shit like that. It's easy. Second year, niggas pull me aside like, bro, we gonna keep it a whole dollar with you. We let it slide the first year because it was your first year, you were a freshman. But you gotta cut your hair, bro. What you mean? In the military, I mean, you gotta have your sideburns and your hair's gotta be trimmed, da-da-da, you know what I mean? You gotta be presentable as a young gentleman. Or what? You get an F. And no matter what you do, no matter none of this shit you do, you F. Off rip. Telling my mom this shit. Y'all niggas talking wild. Go to the crib. Tell my mom. She's sitting there waiting. She's like, yeah. That's why your step pops at the door right now. He ready to take you to the barbershop. The same day. No bullshit. I've been growing my hair for like.
How traumatic
bro.
was
I've been
that?
growing
I
my
ain't know
hair for
this.
Like, it was like 6 years at that time.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
you
I
had
didn't
your
even
shit
get
the
to make
whole
decision.
time.
I didn't even get to make the decision. It was made for me like that.
I didn't even know
Wow.
that.
No shit. No bullshit.
I'd have been sick.
I had that hair in bags, no cap, for like 6 years in dress. For
Nigga,
6,
I grew
7
my hair
years.
twice in that time.
Really?
Nigga. I had my
I
hair
never
in
went to
middle
grow it
school.
again.
I had my hair from like I grew my hair from like 6th grade. I cut my shit in 8th. I grew it back and then cut it again sophomore year. My shit was long as fuck
Nigga, I
too.
was so traumatized from that shit. I never wanted to grow my shit again. No
That's why you ain't grow your shit until
I
now.
was like, man, look, I ain't gonna let you that. I'm fucking around.
I had no idea.
Grew that shit back. Was like, oh shit, I ain't seen me with braids since legit, boy.
This nigga back guy here. He excited as fuck.
Different, man.
Okay, so as soon as he made the decision, I started laughing. Okay, this nigga, how he made the decision was fucking also hilarious. This nigga was like, we was at a photo shoot, and this nigga was like, I'm not gonna be the only one on the podcast without dreads.
These niggas don't have long hair. Long hair don't care and shit. I'm sitting there, waves spinning, I'm winning, but in the same breath, I'm like, yo, these niggas long hair don't care here. What I'm doing is.
Yeah, Cam next. I know, Cam. Nigga.
You bugging.
Do you brush your hair? You one of those type that brush your hair every
all fucking day.
You next, nigga.
I promise you. I haven't wore a do-rag. I haven't wore a do-rag to sleep.
We can tell.
4 months. 4 months.
Look at the tennis ball look, bragging.
What you mean, bro?
You got
if he cuts it though, his shit's gonna be on spin.
Like
if he cuts it though, his shit gonna be on spin.
It's woofing right now.
Yeah, it's woofing.
Please don't, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's woofing right now. Don't worry about it.
He about to bring that shit up in 3 weeks. Yeah.
My shit's is always spinning. Who taught you that phrase? If your shit's
his shit
spinning, you ain't winning.
When his shit cut, but nigga, you need a cut.
My shit was spinning before it hit. What?
Nah, his shit do be. I know his shit do be spinning though. I can't front. You do need a cut though,
bro.
Nigga. I need a cut.
I get my cut
when I get my cut. The consistent barber, or you guys go to different?
Yeah, I have.
We stay loyal. We stay
3
loyal.
years.
Oh, you stay loyal.
Loyal to the soil, good to the hood like oil. You know what I mean?
Cheating on your barber worse than fucking. Know what I mean? I ain't gonna say the rest of that statement.
I ain't cheating on my barber in
Cause he cut his own hair.
Years, nigga. Like 10 plus.
Nah, you done cheated a couple times.
He cut his own hair.
Last time I let a motherfucker touch my head, I went home and touched my head right after that. This nigga's sick.
That was like 4 years ago. That was like 4 years ago. Okay.
Nah, that's when you go OT. You know what I mean? Like you go OT and shit, ain't bring your shit. You ask your niggas and shit like, who the nicest nigga out here?
And the prices at the barbershop going up.
Price has been up. I ain't gonna hold you since COVID. I'm not gonna hold you.
Damn.
That's why I stick to one shit. That's it.
That's why I asked our last guest. He said he was a master barber. I asked him what he was charging, and he said 50 to 75 as a master barber. That's amazing prices. That's the thing, though. You probably
That's
just
a master barber, though.
That's
a master barber.
Okay,
he is a
He
has his own. I get that.
Master
barber.
He also gives me
10 years. You've been cutting hair for more than 10 years, and it's something else. What is it? What else is it? It's been cutting hair for more than 10 years, and it's something else.
He has completed every aspect and level of cosmetology and haircutting that you can fucking think of. That nigga not just a barber. That nigga can fucking highlight your hair if you wanted to. That motherfucker knows dermatology. That motherfucker.
Oh, okay. I see it. That's different.
Real shit.
Because now they adding like that. Would you guys do the face mask and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what those guys do.
He does all that.
No, I'm saying, would you do that though? Would you let another man
mind.
put a face mask?
I would do that.
Oh, that's good. You're comfortable in yourself?
Take off all my fucking pimples and shit on my face.
That's dope.
Shout
out to Mike Torch.
Shout
out to Mike Torch. That boy progressive.
That's what that entails. Yeah, I would. I would do that.
Wait. What? He said entail.
Yo, y'all niggas acting like okay. So so peep game. So peep game. I am.
Shout out to that boy Mike Torch.
So say your arms will be on the armrest. Your arms will be on the armrest, or be tucked in here the whole time you be getting your shit cut. You don't go to fucking barber.
Bro, my shit is in the cape. What the fuck is you talking about?
Exactly. So then you don't fucking have your arms nowhere near nothing in the vicinity of nothing in here. So the barber don't go nowhere around your chair with his meat by your elbow, by your shoulder, by anything.
No, bro.
You're lying.
The barber be having a weed like this shit. Barber be having a whole
First of all, y'all gotta understand. First of all, you gotta understand.
Wow, you lying.
Just because you get in the seat and gotta get pushed all the way up, that's your next to a man's nuts. I'm not. I'm right there. So He's leaning like this, bro. There's none of that.
Oh, wait a minute. So then if you don't get your shit pumped up, right? So my elbow.
Pause. First of all.
So wait,
I don't get nothing pumped up.
No, wait, hold on.
Let's get that clear. Nothing pumped up.
So we gonna flip this. We gonna flip this to you, right? So you just sit in the chair, right? Automatically, boom.
No.
He don't get. You get
no.
Wait, hold on.
Because the chair is not that low.
You get no adjustments, right? You get no adjustments. So you just swinging over here, right? Your bar is 6 feet. That nigga me in your face, swinging around. That nigga me in your face. That nigga me in your face. Me, he has to lift the seat up, right? So I'm like, yo. So that's why I asked, yo, the elbows, right? This is the area I be like, yo, goddamn, I gotta move over here with it. I gotta move over here with it. You over here, you tall as fuck, right? You sit right down. That nigga standing right the fuck up, swinging your ass around like this. This is his piece. You like this? What are you talking about? Nigga, what are you talking about?
Bro, I'm too.
What are you talking about?
I'm too damn tall to be swinging in a damn chair.
What
First
are you
of
talking
all,
about?
two, the chair is never that damn low because I can't sit in that chair.
You mad because you wrong? It's okay.
He said
Y'all are funny as hell.
Meat on their clients. That's what he just said.
I'm about to do that. So that's your man.
Glad I come on shit.
Nigga. Oh, man.
Y'all niggas be accepting some wild shit from y'all barbers, y'all. Broken his rocks off on you.
Man, y'all is that way.
Nigga.
No, right, that's the only right there. He the only one that can swing in a chair, bro.
Stupid.
Nigga said the barber be pushing you, just swinging you in a chair. No, nigga, nobody do that.
Right on your forehead, nigga.
Nobody do that.
Did y'all see that video? It was on social media where he had took the air. They was in the barber chair, and the guy took the air, blew it in his mouth.
I swear to you, we boxing.
I could.
He did that to a whole bunch of random people.
Touched him on his lips.
I know. I see them viral videos. You see them shits?
Yo, guys get so mad. Yo, guys get so mad. It be
So you not gonna you wouldn't get mad?
I'm not saying I wouldn't get mad, but with guys, it's funny because that dude touched that man's lip. He was like, "So what you doing, bro?"
He should have knocked his ass out.
Especially when you do the older guys, like I'm talking about OGs. When you do it to them, yo, they get so mad.
Them niggas be the most fucking sus. They get that. Niggas be the most sus. Like, yo, it's like if they wanted that all their life. It's like, yo, goddamn, like nigga, you looking at the barber a little too.
Them few niggas.
He literally caressed that.
Them niggas started smiling and shit.
Dumb hard.
Blew air in another man's mouth.
Fuck.
Dumb.
Bro, you're on camera, right? Oh, why you do that?
Nah, bro. That's funny.
Yummy.
Italian ice. God, thank you for coming through today.
I appreciate it.
Today was fun.
Thank you for having me, man.
No bullshit.
I gotta come back sometime. But
hell yeah, Splitfield too coming soon. You're gonna be at Splitfield. Did I say that already? You definitely gonna be at Splitfield.
Yeah, we gonna be there.
You're gonna pull up. I low key put your name on the list before we even inquired.
Yeah. Wow.
Like I was like, she gonna
Ain't that illegal?
Nah, it's not illegal when you know what it is.
Word.
It is what it is.
Cause I hit him up. I was like, "Yo, I was thinking about doing Splitfield." It's like, "Yeah, I kind of had your name on the list already."
That's how you know you had a VIP spot already. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's how you know I fuck.
Because this shit is really buzzing out the frame.
Yeah, that's my prepackaged too. Like I started prepack so that like I could be able to be at parties without actually physically being there. You know what I'm saying? So I just started prepackaging, and then I was like, you know what? Friendly's got their own gallons. I'm gonna start selling gallons. So I started selling gallons. I started selling quarts. And so every time you get a Yummy Italian Ice, you see my logo. When I give you a gallon, I got my logo on it. So eventually, hopefully.
So we're supposed to get a gallon first.
Word.
Oh, he lying.
We
about to get a gallon
I'll give y'all
first.
one on the house. You know it. I'm gonna give y'all a gallon of strawberry lemonade because that does go hard.
Yeah.
That's the only flavor I didn't bring in was strawberry lemonade.
That's your last one, man. No bullshit. That's your last one.
Or did you half the gallon?
Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Or give your social media one time before we get out of here.
So listen, man, follow your girl at Yummy Italian Ice. It's very simple on Facebook, Instagram. I'm not on Snapchat, but you can still add me, CEO of Yummy Italian Ice. Hit your girl up. Yummy gang, we outside. You already know.
Yummy gang.
Shout out to the Bite Life.
Shout hard.
Yummy gang.
Yummy
It's a
gang.
gang. It's a movement. It's a vibe. We outside every day.
Gang.
Booty shorts.
Some booty shorts would be dope.
It would be dope.
See, yummy.
Gotta have
Hear
a
that?
fat old ass.
Yeah, though. Yeah.
Yummy in the front and gang in the back.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
Or
hard.
yummy gang on each.
And it's got to be like a cloth material. It's got to be like a
Nah,
towel.
That's a little too much. That's a little too much.
Oh.
Niggas is imagining this shit.
Oh my god. Free promo. I love it.
About that convenience store tea.
I'm dead.
You said it.
You right.
You said it.
Yo, Poppy had the little cost this week.
And what I said was, and I quote, "You see me with a white shirt on with no logo. This is black
It's
with a
probably
whole
from
fucking
Pride.
Niggas go with
logo."
the justifying.
He said, if I wear a white tee, it's probably from Pride.
You don't even get
Racy
T-shirt.
Mart.
You don't even what?
And
Nigga said racy.
niggas call it Racy Mart.
Do they? Oh.
Niggas call it
Right.
Racy.
I didn't know.
I ain't never heard of that.
What? Y'all call it Racing Mart?
Yeah, I do.
Y'all call it Racing
I ain't
Mart.
gonna
You
hold
call
you.
it Racing Mart?
I like Pride.
I ain't never
I call
I ain't,
everything the gas station.
I ain't never heard nobody say
Even when I ain't at the gas
Yo, meet
station.
me at Racing
everything
Mart.
is
I had to
stored.
stop going to the local
It was always Racy
convenience
Mart.
stores because they was selling expired stuff, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta go to Pride. Yeah, I'm done.
Pride
And
with the
Pride
expired
backwards
shit.
is cheap.
Huh? You said what?
Pride always had the expired shit.
The only thing
Back
with
in
Pride
my
that would
day.
piss me off is that the blacks were stale. Like I used to smoke blacks, and them shit used to be stale as
don't
fuck.
buy them
And they never had wine. And then they just outlawed a whole
Yeah,
flavor
them wine
tobacco
blacks
back.
was buzzing.
Yeah,
forever.
absolutely. Or jazz. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Them
my
shit's
bad.
just nasty.
I know. They were hard. But I'm a cigar smoker now. I even asked him, like, yeah, listen, can I smoke my cigar? He was like, nah. I'm not. He's like, all right, my
I
bad.
didn't know. We had one person to ask.
Yeah, I smoke cigars.
We had one person to
Word.
ask about
Word.
smoking some shit in here. And I was
Cigars
like,
is
A
like,
cigar?
Yeah, cigars is dope.
yeah.
Somebody asked to smoke a cigar in here?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why
You
didn't
told her
you?
no?
Why didn't you?
Because
Somebody
I
asked
didn't know
before,
it's so
and I asked
potent.
John.
So,
Oh.
you know what I mean? I didn't want to. You know what I mean? He was like, I'm not sure, and I didn't want to step.
Nah,
on
my
my
uncle
toes.
do them shits all the time.
No, but
Yeah.
it's not our business what he's saying. Like, that stays in the carpet. That shit.
Yeah, that shit's hard to get out.
Oh, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it.
That's Paula, and that's on y'all. I feel. and
Okay,
that,
I like that one was quick.
and that song Mary had a little lane.
Wow.
Here.
Word. Until next time, we out this hoe.
Peace out.